Good morning, students. Today I am going to explain a phase diagram of a two component system, that is a silver lead system. Okay. So if you observe the diagram here there are two curves AO and BO. Point A tells about the boiling point of silver. Point B tells about the boiling point of lead. Okay, we are taking composition on x-axis and temperature on y-axis by keeping pressure as a constant. When we are moving from this left to right end, composition of silver decreases, whereas the composition of lead increases when we are moving from left to right on the x-axis. Okay, so this is the basic diagram. In this region AOB, this silver as well as lead both are in the molten condition, that is liquid state. Whereas in this region AOD, there are two phases coexist. One is liquid form of these both metals as well as solid form of silver. Here in this region BOC, liquid form of both the metals as well as solid form of lead exist together. The point O is called eutectic point, where the three phases coexist, that is solid form of silver, solid form of lead as well as molten form of both these metals. Now we will see one by one. What I wrote here, which is an example for two component system, number of phases here is solid silver, solid lead, solution form of silver and lead, and vapor. We are not discussing about this phase. Why? Because here the boiling points are too heavy for these two metals. They can't convert into vaporized form. So that's why we are not going to discuss about this phase. We are focusing only on these three phases. And because this is a reduced phase equilibrium, I hope you know what is meant by reduced phase equilibrium. F dash is equal to C minus P plus 1. Okay. I hope you clear up to this. Now we are going to study one by one. First I am going to study about, I am going to tell about curves AO and BO. So first we will see AO or BO, same. Let us suppose, see up to 961 degree, below to 961 degrees centigrade, even silver also exists in the form of liquid, right? Let us suppose you take any point here. Suppose I am taking the point here, considering a point here. Okay, not here, a little bit above. Suppose I am considering a point here. ఇక్కడ ఒక పాయింట్ తీసుకున్నాను నేను. Here both these are in the liquid form. Now I am slowly decreasing the temperature. So it comes to this curve. When it reaches to the curve, this silver starts solidification. Silver starts solidification. Now I am adding a little amount of lead. Little amount of lead. So lead increase చేసేసరికి ఏమవుతుంది? The curve will move towards the right side. So curve is coming to here. Okay. Because temperature is decreasing, automatically what will happen? Much more amount of silver converts into liquid form. And again I am adding some amount of lead. So which comes to here because composition is going towards right side. Again silver turns into solid form. So up to how much of lead we are adding? Suppose 97.6% of lead we are adding. After this point, though you are adding more amount of lead, silver won't convert into solid form. Means that liquid gets saturated. Okay. So once again I am telling, I am taking a point here where both these are in liquid form, slowly decreasing the temperature. When it reaches to this curve, silver starts solidification. Now I am adding little amounts of lead. So lead add chestunam anesariki curve moves towards right side, because when you are adding lead, its freezing point decreases. The freezing point of silver will decreases. So slowly by addition of lead, its freezing point decreases. When it reaches to O, that is the lead composition is 97.6. If you are adding 97.7% also, no more amount of silver turns into solid. So this part is liquid form of both these metals and solid form of silver. Okay, now the same explanation relates with this BO curve also. I am considering any point here where both are in the liquid forms. When you are slowly decreasing the temperature, when it touches to Y, it lead starts solidification. Okay, now you are, suppose we are adding a little amounts of silver to this, the freezing point of lead decreases, the temperature is decreasing. So more amount of lead changes into solid form. Like this the curve will come. When it reaches to O, that is when the silver composition becomes more than 2.4%, no more lead will turns into solid. Okay, so what is this AO and BO curves? Along with this AO and BO curves, what is happening? It is having both liquid form of the both the metals as well as solid form of the either silver or lead, isn't it? So how many phases are there here? 2, which is a 2 component system, right? So F dash is equal to C minus P plus 1, that is 2 minus 2 plus 1, which is nothing but 1. So along with these curves, the system is univariant, right? So what is meant by univariant? Suppose if I know the temperature, automatically I know what is composition. Or if you know the composition, then if you go like this, automatically we can guess what is the temperature. So along with this curves, the system is univariant. Okay, right. Now we will see about this triple point. Here the triple point is called what? Eutectic point, that is O. In this eutectic point O, both solid silver, solid lead and molten form of these two metals are, or these three are in equilibrium. Hence the number of phases are how many? 3. Of course component is 2 component system. F dash is equal to C minus P plus 1. 2 minus 3 plus 1, that is 0. So because the 0 means invariant, number of degrees of freedom is 0, means this particular temperature 303 degrees centigrade and this particular composition 2.4% and 97.6%, then only this mixture will exist. These 3 phases are exist in the equilibrium. Okay, next we will see about the areas. What are the different areas? We will see one by one. First one is AOB. AOB. There exists only one phase. Both this silver and lead are in liquid form, isn't it? So number of phases is 1. So F dash is equal to C minus P plus 1, that is 2 minus 1 plus 1, that is what? 2. Number of degrees of freedom is 2. Means what? To locate any point in this region, we need to know both the temperature as well as composition. Now we will see another region, that is AOD or BOC. Both AOD, BOC. Here there are 2 phases exist together. Liquid form of these 2 metals and solid form of silver. Liquid form of these 2 metals or solid form of lead. So how many phases exist? 2 phases exist. Components are 2. So F dash is equal to C minus P plus 1, that is 2 minus 2 plus 1, that is what? 1. That is number of degrees of freedom is 1. Next, there are another 2 areas, DOE and COE. See here, DOE, COE. In this DOE, there are 2 phases exist, eutectic form as well as solid silver, eutectic form as well as solid lead. Okay, see here, for this O, we are not changing any composition, right? So eutectic form and solid silver are in equilibrium. eutectic form and solid lead are in equilibrium. So either in DOE or this COE, two phases are existing in equilibrium. So number of phases are 2, component is 2. Automatically F dash is equal to C minus P plus 1, that is 2 minus 2 plus 1, that is 1. Univariant. Okay. So this is about the regions, that is, or curves. Okay. So this tells about the diagram of this silver lead system. But there is another continuation topic is there. So continuation one is desilverization of lead. Generally, when we are digging the earth, we will get ore of lead like galena. Always it contains 0.1% of silver as impurity. Now, what is our aim? We need to remove this silver from this argentiferous lead. That process is called desilverization of lead. Removing traces of amount of silver from argentiferous lead is called desilverization of lead. So, how we are doing that? We will see here. We are taking, first we are starting above the temperature 327, like this, above the temperature 327, like X. We are starting at the point X, means where both these are in molten condition, right? Now I am cooling, slowly cooling. When it reaches to Y, this lead will start solidification, isn't it? Lead will start solidification. See, I wrote with as a dark line here. Solid lead will starts here. Now again on cooling, because as upon cooling, this curves will come to Y, which reaches towards O, so that the composition of silver is increasing. Even yesterday also I told to you, composition differs with the amount. As the lead is changing into solid, so in the remaining liquid, automatically the composition of silver will get increases. So as the composition of silver increases, the curve will comes down. So because temperature decreases, more amount of lead will turns into solid. So that is same thing I am showing here. As we are cooling, much more amount of lead will turns into solid, and when it reaches to O, that is when it comes to 303 degrees centigrade, we will get a stable one, 97.6% of lead and 2.4% of silver. Whenever at different stages we are going to remove the solid form of lead, pure form of solid lead, we are removing by using ladles. Ladles means Telugulo cheppalante garitelu anukondi. We are removing this solid form of lead in the form of by using ladles. Okay, so this process means removing of lead by increasing the composition of silver is called Pattinson's process. Pattinson's process. For the removal of lead, we are increasing the composition of silver. That process is called Pattinson's process. So this is about this overall silver lead system, which is very important for your exams under the two component system.